I'm so excited about this clipboard notebook. I've been looking for something to keep me a little bit more organized. And it's one thing to have a binder over here and then a notebook over there and a clipboard over here. But to be able to put everything all in one is literally chef kiss. First of all, let's talk about just the quality and beauty of this. I love, love, love how shiny it is, but it's not like the glitter is going to fall off or anything because it's actually embedded, which is super, super nice. So I already love the quality here. And then of course right here you have the clip for the clipboard in the front. And if you want to make sure nothing falls out, then you can just close it with the strap over here. So let's go ahead and open this beauty up where you truly have everything you need. Tons and tons of pockets, which is the first thing that I love so much about this. So you have a big pocket here if you want to place like a bigger piece of paper. I I get kind of slack whenever it comes to my mail. So I have some mail over here that I know that I need to attend to every day. If you want to put, an ID card, whether it's a student ID or your license or anything that you'll need, that you want to keep facing open. Maybe if you are using this for work and you have like a badge, maybe you can just open it like that and then not even have to take it out. And then they also have other card pockets over here. I only have a Metro card over here for now, but obviously you can put more if you'd like. And then they have these lovely, lovely labels. So because we have these different dividers here, you can see the red, the pink, the yellow, the green, and the blue. You have the dividers here. If you want, you can just take off one of these labels. You can peel off one of the labels and write whatever you want on it if you choose to keep these labels. If you just will remember because you like the color coordination, you can do that as well. But if you know you're going to be using these for the same things, you can use the labels for these or really whatever else you want them to. So yeah, each of the dividers also have their own pockets. They have a pocket here on the front, and then they also have one on the back, and it's the same for all of these. Pocket on the front and then pocket on the back. So it's really nice to be able to keep all of your stuff separate and to know exactly where everything is. And then once you get to the back, this is probably my favorite part here, is where you have the notepad. So here you can take whatever notes you have for the day. And then like once you're done with this page, it literally is as simple as just going to the next page. And if you still need this for whatever reason, then as I mentioned before, you have a ton of different options, right? You can pop it in here, or you can go back to the front of the binder and you can put it in here and you can like save your notes for this pocket here. It is, because like this paper is thin, it is a little bit hard to just kind of like, shove it in there. So unless you're going to have something a little bit thicker, just do be mindful of, I wouldn't put like something super important in here unless you're okay with it getting like a little bit bent, because this pocket is a little bit stiff, but it still works. And then of course over here is where you can just always keep your pen or pencil, whichever is your preference. I love this thing so much. I know it's going to help me in terms of my organization, and I 10 out of 10 recommend you grabbing one ASAP.